So people are curious of like what a regular day in the life of Trihex is like. And let me tell you, it revolves around streaming. Yeah, so this is gonna be a regular routine morning for me, like a day in the life of me trying to. My day revolves around getting on stream as quickly as possible, right? So, so the whole thing there is like if I'm not up at 6 a.m., I'm already late. Like I'm not gonna be live by noon if I'm not awake at 6, because my day revolves around getting live ASAP. When it comes to work ethic and self-discipline, the thing about streaming that people may not understand here is it's not like a regular 9-to-5 job where like, you know, you clock in and then you care about whatever you got to do that day and then you clock out and I mean you're totally mentally out of there until Monday morning. That doesn't exist with like with streaming. So it's like you have to exist in a world where everything that when you're not working is an opportunity cost. So you need to have the utmost self-discipline to like, I would say to be at peace with like taking time off. You got to go 110% every day to the point where you know you've succeeded, that every member of your community is happy with the content that you've delivered this month or whatever it may be, right? And also that you know that you've done everything you can to make your content that you are proud of, so that when you do take a break or you do take a vacation or whatever, you know you earned it. Sit, shake. So in the regard of work-life balance, what I do is I admit I'm not perfect at this, but the self-discipline to know when to stop and when to honor like taking breaks. So you have to like take time for yourself. And for me, I make sure to try to like get away from streaming at least once every other month. And why I do that is because like when I'm away from the ability to stream and put on Trihex tier content in my bread and butter office right here, I can only reflect on how I'm doing when I'm away from it. And that I find really important.
In office.
Anyway, boys talking noise real quick here. Hang on one second. We gotta go. Real quick. So how is my mental health in regard to streaming? That is a very big question because streaming honestly is a very mentally taxing thing. If you are a streamer or you're a broadcaster and it's literally a mood dependent occupation. I can't come live angry or tilted or bitter or sad. It's like because people don't come for that kind of thing. So it's like really like I would say about half the mood spectrums are generally not available if you want to have a successful stream. You can maybe get to that point during the stream, but it's not a very strong lure for people to come if you're angry or mad or whatever. And it's like kind of a thing. So you have to. I find I have to kind of get to that point. Now, I will say here, working out helps me get to that point routinely. That's why I love working out. I think it's like, for me here, I think it's actually insane that people who stream full time, if they don't work out, I'm like, how are you doing it? So yeah, I make breakfast every morning. So I've gotten pretty good at it, so I know exactly what I gotta do. I'll have everything ready in approximately 25 minutes. So I'm about to pound all this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is breakfast every day. Protein, carbs, good fats, loaded in fiber. So the $1 million question is like, what's next for me? What's the next big thing? What's my next big goal I want to conquer and like expand the empire, I suppose. Obviously, I'm always intending to produce content that I enjoy and content that I'm proud of, but that's the expected routine. What's like the next plateau to conquer? And in that regard, I would say, honestly, it's probably streaming less and making more organic YouTube content. I have so far I stream for Twitch. I'm primarily a live streamer, but and I'm really good at what I do, making engaging live content that you feel like you missed out on if you weren't there for it live, because I could react to you in chat. I can remind you that it's not a pre-recorded thing. I'm really here. I'm human. I'm waving at you right now, right? But the thing about YouTube though is that you can make engaging video essays using visual assets that I don't have prepared comparatively when I'm doing a live stream. I can cement my mark on all this insight and knowledge and all that I've wanted to do. Like there's so many things I want to get out to the world, and I think that doing this engagement is something that it works well on streaming, but I think I can cement this better in other forms. And I think I'm gonna try YouTube next on that and see where that goes. Hey everyone, I'm Trihex, and this is my Between the Streams.